In this lecture, I want to talk about working with live internet data with ChatGPT. So up to a few months back, I believe till June or July, ChatGPT had an option of Bing plugin here within ChatGPT 4 for Plus members. But that's not the case anymore, and they have removed it. So to get ChatGPT's access with the internet, we actually have to use a different hack. So first, what you need to do is download the Edge browser. And once you download the Edge browser, you will have access to ChatGPT here in Bing if you click on the top right. Now, to get access to the Edge browser and the Bing, one thing to note is that you will need a Microsoft account. So at a Hotmail account or a Live account. Uh, the accounts that we used to use before Gmail was invented, right? So because Microsoft is trying to get a much bigger share of the market from Google, it's making people sign up with their own Hotmail accounts or Microsoft accounts to have access to Bing. With that being said, now let's further explore what is Bing. So Bing is a search engine, just like Google, but this time it is connected with ChatGPT as well. So if I ask it a question, it will not only go through the internet and find all the relevant links related to it, but will also aggregate and summarize them for me. So, for example, I can go to Bing and I can ask, what are the top news for today? And now Bing will read this and come up with an answer for me. So now it did a search and it gave me 3 different articles for my review. A former neonatal nurse in the UK was sentenced to life imprisonment for murder of 7 babies. Smoke is blanketing much of the southern British Columbia because I'm based in Canada, so it gave me Canadian news. And then something about the Spain soccer football team. Now, I could have done the same thing here, but this time, sorry, let me just try to copy this, paste it here, and this would be the output of my regular search engine. So you see how it gave me a couple of different links like Google would, but over here, because of the power of ChatGPT connected to the search engine, the answer is much more summarized and aggregated, and it tells me exactly what I'm looking for. Now let's build on it for a few more examples. So let's say I want to pick an article and I want to summarize. So now I'm going to click on this broomstick, which says new topic on the top, on the right bottom corner of the screen, as you can see here. So when I click this, this topic will be refreshed and I'm on a new Bing chart again. And now I have 3 options: more creative, more balanced, more precise. And based on the task that you're going with, you can decide that. Over here on the left, you see I have opened an article for 17 best Shopify plugins for your e-commerce in 2023, and it goes through a list of different plugins and tells you about the good and bad about each one. I can copy this link, paste it here, and ask it to summarize the info in the link for me in bullets. So now it's going to pick up this link, go through it, summarize the information, and provide me the information that I'm looking for. Now, as you can see, it came back with the list of all the different plugins that are in the list. If I want, I can ask follow-up questions. For instance, can you tell me the price for each one, or can you give me 2 lines of description for each one? And it will do the job for me. Let's try something different. Let's say, tell me the names of the highest revenue AI companies in the world. And now I expect the answer to be Microsoft, Nvidia, and so on and so forth, but it's going to go to the internet, use the latest information from different sites, compile the information, and give it back to us. So according to a news article on Yahoo Finance, these are the 15 biggest artificial intelligence companies in the world. And it has Microsoft, Google, Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Nvidia, exactly what we expected. So now you have the power of ChatGPT connected to the internet. If you want to further play around with this output, you can essentially copy it from here by clicking on it and then pasting into ChatGPT and working on from there. This is just the tip of the iceberg, guys. There are so many more things you can do here. That is why I wanted to introduce you to the Bing AI tool. It's connected to ChatGPT. So if you ask it a question, it will go to the internet, search for all the data points that you're looking for, and bring it back for you so that you can make the most out of these AI tools.